can't resist us.
Hello everybody, this is Napa Fan here, and this is race number 9 in season number 3 of the Turkey Hill Series. We are here at the Michigan International Speedway. Said that wrong. Michigan International Speedway for the Sprite 250, a 19-lap race here around this 2-mile racetrack in Brooklyn, Michigan. And one of the few 250-miler races of the season, of course, that's shortened to 15% of the length because, of course, this is in 2003 and I really don't have the time to be recording a full 250-mile race. But anyways, we are here for the 9th race of the season. Coming into today's race, Reagan Whitlock leads in the points with 222. Ryan Madden and Matt Tuck, they are both 2 points behind in second place, tied for second place. Remember, heading into Charlotte, these guys were really close, or actually were kind of more spread out in the points. Heading into that Charlotte race, exiting Charlotte, they're a little closer to each other now. John Arndt is 13 points behind, and Cameron Black is 17 points behind. It's the top 5 in the points heading into today's race. Let's go ahead and get these guys to roll off here for the Sprite 250 here in the Turkey Hill Series. And we have ourselves the 07 of Garrett Sinor, starting alongside our last winner here in the Turkey Hill Series, William Brock in the number 62. Row number 2 sees Caleb Hoffman in our points leader, Reagan Whitlock. Row number 3, we have Cameron Gaju and Emmanuel Hartnett. Row number 4 is Marty Johnson and Josh Alexander, starting alongside each other in the same row for the second race in a row here in the Turkey Hill Series. Defending champion Nathan Stapleton alongside Josh Crash in row number 5. That's Alex Bonsignor and Jonathan Rivers in row number 6. Noah Cars and Dan Smith Jr. alongside each other in row number 7. The 44 of Abe Tronsel alongside Jack Porkins in row number 8. Row number 9 sees our last week's winner, I should say, Jesse Turner, who won at Talladega. Starting alongside the 78 of Cody Smart, we have ourselves a number 22 of Tristan Allen. Starting alongside the 74 of Aiden Shepard in row number 10. I believe that is row number 10. We're just going to assume that's row number 10. Anyways, we're ready to get this one started here at the Michigan International Speedway. It is a 19-lap race here around this 2-mile racetrack. We will have pit stops, and we might possibly see a big crash in today's race. We're just going to have to see. It might happen. We could go caution-free the whole way through. You never know what you're going to expect here at the Michigan International Speedway. Green flag is out, and Garrett Sinor will lead us to the green flag here at Michigan. And already you see the number 28 of Caleb Hoffman going to the inside for the lead on the first lap of action. He has Cameron Gaju and Emmanuel Hartnett behind him. And the number 28 of Caleb Hoffman is going to clear the 07 down the back with help from Cameron Gaju and take the lead on lap 1. But lap 1 is not complete yet, and it is possible this 25 could get to the inside of the 28 here before we finish this lap. I don't think it's going to happen, and the number 28 of Caleb Hoffman is going to lead lap number 1 here in the Sprite 250 at Michigan. Emmanuel Hartnett running in 3rd place right now. Cameron Gaju looking to the inside of Caleb Hoffman for the lead. The number 25 is going to get a run to the inside. But will he be able to clear the 28 exiting turn number 2? That 28 got a great run off the corner. He's going to get a little bit of drafting help there from the 4 of Emmanuel Hartnett. And Caleb Hoffman's going to remain out front for now in the number 28. Great job by the 28 of Caleb Hoffman getting that run on the outside of turn 2 to take the lead away from Cameron Gaju. Marty Johnson trying to move his way through the field. He's battling for 3rd place with Emmanuel Hartnett right now. But Hartnett is pulling away a little bit with that run on the outside. Here comes Jesse Turner in the number 39. Remember, he was leading when the caution came out at Charlotte back on Wednesday. And got caught a lap down in that race because he was beginning his green flag pit stop under the caution. And that put him a lap down in that one. He could have won at Charlotte. Remember, he won at Talladega. And here he is running in the top 10 right now in the number 39. with a chance to win in back-to-back weeks here in the Turkey Hill Series. We got Nathan Stapleton, the defending champion. He has not won a race yet this season, and historically, defending champions have hard times in the seasons after they win their championships. But Nathan Stapleton, he's been doing a pretty good job so far this season in the Turkey Hill Series. I believe he's in the top 10 in the point standings. And of course, he's driving a Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. We all should expect him to do pretty good here. We're all equal, though, and that's why we get a lot of these Chevys and Fords to win sometimes here in the Turkey Hill Series. But right now, we got a Toyota leading the field. Caleb Hoffman continues to lead this race, but Cameron Gaju might have a run to the inside of him. Emmanuel Hartnett trying to block Garrett Zenor. The number 4 is going to get a great run to the inside of Gaju and Hoffman. And 3 wide for the lead goes Emmanuel Hartnett on lap 5 of 19 here at Michigan. But Garrett Zenor is going to try to get to the inside of him there. That is going to allow the 4 not to pull away. 4's not going to pull away from that because he does not have drafting help, and I think the 07 is going to take the lead back here as he has Jesse Turner behind him trying to pass him. But Turner has help from Nathan Stapleton and Alex Bonsignor. A lot of passing going on up front here at the Michigan International Speedway. Jesse Turner is going to lead lap number 5 here at Michigan. Oh, we might go 4 wide heading into the corner. You got to be careful here. Remember what I said, we could end up with a crash here in Michigan, and you especially do not want that to happen up front. They're 4 wide back in there. Hoffman, Josh Crash, the 25 of Gaju, and Emmanuel Hartnett were 4 wide for a moment, but they fanned it out. And with all these guys battling for second place, you see Jonathan Skibnicki going to take second away from Nathan Stapleton. That's allowing the number 39 of Jesse Turner to pull away, and yet again, we saw Skibnicki and Turner battling at Charlotte midway through the race on Wednesday. They finished 1-2 at Talladega, and they're 1-2 yet again for the 3rd straight race. This time Jesse Turner leads the number 70, and Turner trying to pull off the victory here in Michigan. But we still have 13 laps to go around this 2-mile racetrack. And a lot can happen between now and the finish of this race. A lot can happen under the green flag pit stops here in this one. Jonathan Skibnicki running in second place. How about Dan Smith Jr. and Josh Crash, a couple of rookie drivers running 3rd and 4th. We had only our 2nd ever rookie winner this season win back on Wednesday with William Brock. Well, another rookie winner win here at Michigan. We're just going to have to see Dan Smith Jr. helping the number 70 on the inside. The 70 trying to close up to the 39 of Jesse Turner. Turner has led the past couple of laps here at the Michigan International Speedway, and he continues to lead in this one here in the Sprite 250. Marty Johnson has moved his way up to 5th place in the number 20 machine. Behind him, we got our last winner. We got a caution on the racetrack, and hard into the wall, Emmanuel Hartnett, Noah Kars, and Abe Troxel. And Cameron Black might have gotten involved in this one as well, the NRLOA 500 winner here from Season 4 of the Chick-fil-A Cup Series. And it looks like we had a pretty big crash there here on lap number 8 of this race. Jesse Turner will win the race back to the line. And this is a very opportune time for these guys to come in and make their pit stops for this race under the yellow flag. So we're going to go ahead and follow with Jesse Turner, Jonathan Skibnicki, and our leaders down the pit lane, see who wins the race off the pit lane. And then we will get to the replay of the crash that happened in turn number 3 here at the Michigan International Speedway. But Jesse Turner leads the field in the number 39, and he's going to bring the field down the pit lane for the one and only cycle of pit stops here in the Sprite 250. Let's see how these guys shake things out. We'll follow with the number 39 for this set of pit stops here. Skibnicki coming in to make his pit stop. We got a long pit lane here at the Michigan International Speedway, so these pit stops will take a little bit longer than normal, but you see Skibnicki, or Jesse Turner, I should say, kind of midway through the pit road here, and he is not going to win the race off, as the number 89 of Dan Smith Jr. went fuel only on that stop. We have a lot of guys going with strategy here. The number 89 is going to be the leader when we restart here in the Sprite 250. Second off the pit lane was Eric Almenhart in the number 24. Elijah Gordon was third off the pit lane, and Jesse Turner, who came down the pit lane leading the field, going to come out fourth in the number 39. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what happened to bring out the first caution here at the Michigan International Raceway Speedway. I can't get it straight for some reason. I don't know why. This is what happened here down the backstretch here at Michigan. They're going four wide. Abe Troxel and Emmanuel Harnett in the middle here. Caleb Hoffman on the outside. The 28's going to put the 4 in the outside wall, and the 4 is going to come back down and clip that 44. And it does appear that the 24 of Eric Almenhart got a piece of this one as well. He came out second off the pit lane. Anyways, you see a bunch of smoke there heading into turn number 3. Abe Troxel into the outside wall hard. Garrett Zenor might have gotten a piece of this one. I do know that the 07 was last off the pit lane. And you see the 51 come into the 4 very hard there. That's Noah Cars in the 51 ending his day in that Chevrolet. And not looking good there for the 51, the 4, or the 44. Tough break for all these guys involved in this one. And you see Cameron Black was also minorly involved in this crash as well. Follow with the number 4 of Emmanuel Hartnett for this one. As he gets clipped there by Caleb Hoffman, comes down on Abe Troxel, and around they go in turn number 3. And then you're just going to see that 51 come in very hard. That impact looks a lot harder in full time than it does in the slow motion replay, and that's a very hard hit for the number 51 of Noah Cars, but that's just the way it is sometimes, and you're just gonna have to deal with it. And anyways, our first caution is about to be completed here at the Michigan International Raceway, and the number 89 of Dan Smith Jr. leads the field here in the Sprite 250. We're back here at the Michigan International Raceway Speedway. I keep on doing that. I have had that mistake this whole race. The Michigan International Speedway for the Sprite 250. We're going to restart with 7 laps to go here in this race. Dan Smith Jr. leads the field, followed by Eric Almenhart, Elijah Gordon, Jesse Turner, Jonathan Skibnicki, the number 6 of Josh Crash, points leader Reagan Whitlock. That's Bryce Lofor there in the number 13, the number 1 of Matt Dallio, the 20 of Marty Johnson, rounding out the top 10 here at Michigan. Dan Smith Jr., rookie driver, has the Season 1 champion right behind him for this restart. And Elijah Gordon's going to get a run to the inside of Eric Almenhart for second place. That's good news for the 89. And Dan Smith Jr. is going to stay out front for now, but Elijah Gordon is coming. He's got a good draft there through turn number 2. And he's going to be right on the back bumper of this 89, heading down the backstretch. There he goes to the inside. He's got Jesse Turner helping him. And the number 88 of Elijah Gordon, trying to win in his home state race. Will he be able to do it in the number 88? He's going to take the lead away from the 89, but Jesse Turner is coming fast in the number 39. He was the leader under the caution. He wants to be the leader here now. He's going to take second away from Dan Smith Jr., heading him to turn number 1. Jonathan Skibnicki helping the 39. And Jesse Turner's going to try to get a run to the inside of Elijah Gordon, but he's not going to be able to do it, and Gordon's going to stay out front in the 88. Turner did not get a good run off of turn number 2. Jonathan Skibnicki looking to strike for second, but Turner will clear him heading into turn number 3. Jesse Turner, he is trying to become the first driver this season to win multiple races here in the Turkey Hill Series. And he might be able to do it. There he goes to the inside of Elijah Gordon. He's got a great run to the inside of the 88. Skibnicki with a fantastic run in the 70. He's going to make it 3 wide for the lead on lap 15. How about that? What a move by Jonathan Skibnicki in the number 70, taking the lead away from Jesse Turner. You know, these two guys, they kind of have a little bit of a rivalry going on. If you remember the Chick-fil-A Cup Series race at Indianapolis, that was the last race before the chase. Neither of them had locked on into the chase, but they were up front battling for the win. It was Turner or Skibnicki. It was going to be either one of those two guys who was going to win that race. Skibnicki got the best of him at Talladega. Jesse Turner got the best of Skibnicki. Now Skibnicki is trying to get the best of Turner yet again. He leads the field, but we got other guys to deal with here. Nathan Stapleton up to second. Marty Johnson. Matt Tuck trying to become a 2-time winner this season. And so is the 62 of William Brock. 62 trying to go back-to-back here in the Turkey Hill Series, and he's got a great shot at doing it, but these guys are falling back from the number 70 of Jonathan Skibnicki here at Michigan. The 70 remains out front. Marty Johnson taking second now. Matt Tuck trying to take third from the 18 of Nathan Stapleton. We got the 62 and the 87 here on the inside lane. The 01 of Landon Napa has also joined this pack, and so has the number 60 of Hergel Arvin Alonso. But Skibnicki is trying to pull away from the rest of these guys, and if these guys continue battling for second place, the number 70 is going to get this win here in Michigan. We're just going to have to see. That's Josh Alexander in the number 87, going 3 wide for fourth place. He started on the pole at Charlotte. He'd like to get a win here in the Turkey Hill Series and add to his already impressive career, winning a Daytona 500 in the Chick-fil-A Cup Series. If you have that, you have an impressive career, no doubt. Doesn't matter what else you've done. You could have been in 100 races and only won that one race, but you have an impressive career if you have won the Daytona 500. These guys are coming close to crashing as Ryan Searless and Alex Bonsian are moving their way through the field and closing up to the top 5. But the number 70 continues to lead here at the Michigan International Speedway. It's going to be either him, William Brock, or Matt Tuck winning this race. These 3 guys have pulled away from fourth place Josh Alexander. And it's going to be the white flag here in the Sprite 250, and it's going to go to Jonathan Skibnicki in the number 70. Will William Brock go back-to-back here in the Turkey Hill Series and be able to get around this number 70? He's going to get a run to the inside of him for the lead. Will Matt Tuck help the 62, or will he help the number 70? We got some guys coming off the pit lane. Davey Johnson almost getting into the 62 there. Skibnicki will clear the number 62 of William Brock. And coming out of turn number 4, it's going to be the number 70 of Jonathan Skibnicki, who's going to win the Sprite 250. 44 points for Skibnicki here in the Turkey Hill Series. That is Jonathan Skibnicki's 3rd career Napa Fan win. His first one came in the Turkey Hill Series at Armory Digital back in season number 1. He won at Indianapolis in the Cup Series in season 5, and he's got his 3rd career win on this channel here at the Michigan International Speedway in the Sprite 250 in the Turkey Hill Series. Take a look at the official standings right there. Once Skibnicki got the lead, nobody else was able to get around them because they kept on battling for second place, and that number 70 was able to pull away from the rest of the field. William Brock running in second. Matt Tuck got 3rd place. William Brock not running in second. He finished second. A great way to, what's the word? A great way to back up. Yes, back up his win at Charlotte. I'm tired. I'm tired yet again. I'm always tired when I do this. I work on school all day long, and then I do these late at night, and it's like, I'm tired, you know? Matt Tuck in 3rd place. Josh Alexander in 4th. Ryan Searless got 5th. Jesse Turner, Landon Napa, Max Newworth, Nathan Stapleton, and Marty Johnson, the top 10. Take a look at the rest of the results right here. Both Davey Johnson and Cody Smart had to come down the pit lane again. They both ended up a lap down. Not entirely sure why that happened, and he had Abe Troxel, Noah Cars, and Emmanuel Hartnett get caught up in that crash back on lap number 8. But overall, a great race here at the Michigan International Speedway, and Jonathan Skibnicki gets the victory here in the Sprite 250. I know it was a little bit of a shorter race. I want to rush through this because I want to watch the debate. I know I am stupid, but hey, it is entertaining, and that's why I'm watching it, because you know what? I want to laugh, you know? Gotta have some good vibes before you go to bed. Am I right? Anyways, congratulations to Jonathan Skibnicki for winning here at the Michigan International Speedway. And here are the points for the Turkey Hill Series. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys later.